Manjita. My topic is major role played by the member of buying center. First, we will see what is the meaning of buying center. A buying center is a group of people within an organization who makes business purchase decisions. They don't make all the business decisions in their company itself. This is the meaning of buying center. Next, there are 6 buying roles played by the members. Before going to that, we will see what is our role in our day-to-day lives. We all will have a certain role, both personally and professionally. Each role comes with certain expectations and responsibilities. So in this buying center, we will see what is the 6 major roles. First one is indicator, second one influencer, third one decider, fourth one buyer, fifth one user, and sixth one gatekeeper. First one is the initiator. So usually the need for a product or the item, and in turn a supplier arises from the users. But there can be occasions when the top management, maintenance, or the engineering department, any such recognize or feel the need. These people who initiate or start the buying process are called initiators. Second one is the influencer. In influencer, technical personnel, experts and consultants, and qualified engineers play the role of influencers by drawing specifications of products. They are simply put people in the organization who influence the buying decisions. It can also be the top management, even the costs involved in high and benefits long term. Influencers provide information for strategically evaluating alternatives. Third one is the decider. Among the members, the marketing person must be aware of the deciders in the organizations and try to reach them and maintain contacts with them. The organizational formal structure might be deceptive, and the decision might even be taken in the purchasing department. Next one is the buyer. In buyer, they are people who have formal authority to select the supplier and arrange the purchase terms. They play a very important role in selecting vendors and negotiating, and sometimes help to shape the product specifications. Next one is the user. Under this category, users of various products. If they are technically sound like engineering who can also be communicate well. They play a vital role in the buying process. They also act as initiators. Next one is the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper is like a filter of information. He is the one the marketer has to pass through before he reaches the decision makers. Understanding the role of the gatekeeper is critical in the development of industrial marketing strategies and salesperson's approach. They allow only that information favorable to their opinion to flow to the decision makers. This is the buying roles. This is the list of the buying roles played by the members. Next, this is the development process made by the member in the business. This is a cycle of process. First, the customer will ask for the new product in the business. The manufacturer who is making the products will fix it. Then they will make some changes to that product. They will improve it, the quality, quantity, like that. They will sell the improved product to the customer. They will also check that whether the product is selling at a good level or a low level. Next is the steps to analyzing buying center. There are 3 steps. List all stakeholders involved in the purchase process. For each stakeholder, understand professional objectives, personal benefits, and sources of information. Map these stakeholders to a buying cycle and determine their role in that cycle. This is the steps followed by the members. Next is the factors affecting buying center. The following are the factors affected by individual and interpersonal factors, organizational and characteristics, external environment. In the external environment, government, economic, cultural, industrial, technological, these are included in the external environment. Next is the role play in a purchase process. There are 2 role played by the member, a decision maker and an influencer. A decision maker is an individual or group who approve the purchase of a specific product. Influencers shape purchase criteria through specific enterprise or departmental perspectives. These are the role in the purchase process. Next is the stages of business buying process. First one is the problem recognition. In the problem recognition, someone recognize a problem or need that can be met by acquiring a good or service. Recognition can be triggered by internal or external. Internal means company decides to develop a new product and requires new equipment and materials. External factors means trade shows, advertisements, auto expo, salesperson, direct mail, telemarketing, etc. Next one is the general need description and product specification. Next step is determination of general product characteristics and required quantity. The buyer develops the item's technical specifications through PVA analysis. PVA means product value analysis. Is an approach to cost reduction in which components are studied to determine if they can be redesigned or standardized or made by cheaper method of products. Next one is the supplier search. In supplier search, buyer tries to identify most appropriate suppliers. Sources like trade directories, trade shows, trade advertisement, magazine, etc. Most important source is in internet. 2 types of e-hubs are there: vertical hubs and functional hubs. Vertical hubs centered on industries like plastic, steel, chemicals, paper. Functional hubs centered on logistics, media buying, advertising, energy management. Next is the proposal solicitation. The proposal solicitation, the buyer invites qualified suppliers to submit proposals. After the evaluation of proposal, the buyer will invite a few suppliers to make formal presentations. The marketer must be skilled in researching, writing and presenting proposals. Written proposal should be marketing documents that describe value and benefits in customer terms, whereas oral presentation should inspire confidence. I hope all you understand. Thank you.